Hello, everybody. Welcome back to That's Life podcast. I'm your host, Abby Luckett, and life has a lot of highs, a lot of lows, and many in-betweens, but the thing that remains consistent is our God. So let's see what we talk about today. Seasons change and temperatures come and go. This is something that happens yearly, 4 times in a year, depending on where you live, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Where we are in Florida, I would probably guess 2. But the thing about Florida specifically with the seasons is that it is hot. Not cold, as in 40 degrees and lower. Not freezing, as in 32 degrees and lower. And not mid temperatures to where it's about 50 to 70 with a breeze. No, I'm talking about 80 degrees and higher. Sometimes triple digits. And the thing about the heat is that it's hot. And today
Where are you getting out of this?
And today we've got hot takes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were going there.
It was completely unrelated to the actual theme, but I still think it was on brand because it's hot.
Yeah, there you go. And speaking of hot, happy 4th of July, everybody.
Hot. Happy 4th of July. No, it's not 4th of July anymore.
I know, but we didn't ever get to say happy 4th of July, so I'm just telling them happy 4th of July. This is airing like 4 days after, but
yeah. So do you want to give the story of that?
Yeah, so Abby and I actually did film an episode for Tuesday, and you guys are probably listening to this on Thursday or Friday because something happened with the audio with our mics, and the only footage that we got was from the camera and that audio, which is just not clean and it's not high quality, and we're not about low quality podcasts anymore.
You know what one of my hot takes is?
What?
I'm fall into this category too because I literally just did it, but I don't like when podcasts are like, I filmed an episode before this of the same topic, but I have to refilm it again, because then as the listener, as the person listening, I'm like, well, I didn't get your first genuine conversation.
I will say though, they are kind of getting a genuine one back because we're filming this so much later.
Yeah,
like I don't even remember our conversation anymore.
I don't either. We filmed it like a week and a half in advance.
And I'm not gonna lie, I already have fresh hot takes ready to go that I feel deeply about.
You wrote all new ones?
Yes.
Well, the good thing about your brain is that I can say my same ones, and you will not remember a lick of them.
I actually can't tell you a single hot take that you gave me.
I can't tell you a single hot take that you gave me either. Maybe that cold pizza was better. Did you say that cold pizza's better?
Why are you foreshadowing my hot takes?
So my brain is good.
Gosh, that's messed up.
I'm like the best wife ever. What can I say? I just remember everything that you say.
You are a great wife.
So, no, I'm really not. But
you're literally the best wife ever.
Wow. You know, we've been really good lately, I think.
We've been really good for a while.
We've been really good for a while. There was a second there where we were a little rocky.
The boat was swaying.
There was a little second there where we were like, ooh, we need to work on ourselves. I'm just kidding. No, but we definitely, I mean, with any big change, you have to like figure out your dynamic again.
Yeah, it's been good for us.
So yeah, it has been good for us. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm so proud of you. Ow. Why did you do that to me? You know what I was thinking about? What if we, like in our brains now, like the brains that we have now when we were dating, I guess I should say, the brains that we had when we were dating, what if we met each other then, like, you know, we were like ready to get married, we were dating not just like for funsies and that kind of thing, like what if we met each other then but in high school and we got married at like 18 and 19? Well, actually, if I was 18, you would have been 21, which is when I met you.
Yeah. I'm not sure I would have... If I was 21 and you were 18, I don't think I would have tried to, like, ask you on a date.
No. What I'm saying is, like, just literally the only thing that changes about our story is our age.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you had your brain as in, like, you were pursuing me. Yeah, like, how different do you think our life would be? Yeah. We would be, like, 6 years into marriage by now.
That's crazy.
And I honestly don't think we would have kids yet.
No, we probably wouldn't.
Like, I'm pro get a little bit older.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not anti.
I'm over here starting to gray.
I'm not anti-young at all, but just for our lifestyle, I'm like,
yeah, no.
You know.
Yeah, we were talking with our team yesterday, and Abby and I were both like, we don't know where we're going to live tomorrow. We don't have kids. We're just kind of
I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but all I know is that Jesus holds the plan in his hand and in his heart, and I will follow. Actually, that's for real, though.
We need to put that on a painting.
Please. Ryan and I, have we said this before?
You know what I've been thinking about? Sorry.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I want some, I just think art is so cool, and I want some, good art on our walls. I know we don't have room here.
So I painted 3 pictures and put them on there?
No, that's different. So
I painted a portrait of our dog.
I want some, cool art.
Like modern chic?
Unique
vibes?
I saw this account on Instagram. I wish I could say their name so I could plug them because they do a really good job. They're out of New York and they've got some cool paintings on their website. And I was sitting
Shout
there
them out.
I don't know their name. I can't think of it. But I was wanting. I was like, wow, that is so cool, and I want it in our living room and stuff. But we have one cool painting in our bedroom that I really like. But we don't really have anywhere else to put anything in our apartment.
Yeah, that's true. We do. Oh, I also painted a little flower on our wall.
Yeah. No, I love your painting, sweetie. I'm not saying.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. It's not, we are very different.
Yeah.
Our styles are. Mm-hmm. You are very streetwear, modern, abstract. That's the word.
I was going to say, I don't know if I'm super modern all the time.
No, not modern, but it's modern in a way of clean cut. You're the guy who would see all the different colors of shapes and be like, that's the one that I want. Shapes in a weird way in a painting.
I do. I like abstract and eclectic art.
Yeah, eclectic. That's a good one.
Eclectic? It's not eclectic?
Eclectic.
Oh, okay. Learn something new every day.
I am flower child, colorful, crunchy girl, cutesy, that kind of thing. And unfortunately for you, we went with my vision for the apartment,
which I think will probably continue to be that case.
Okay, no, I think there could be a good balance.
I actually do think both of those go together pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. I think especially in this apartment, adding so much color. If you guys haven't seen our apartment tour, we have one on YouTube, but I think with our apartment, all the color really does make it feel like a lot more homey.
It does.
I feel like if you were to go the abstract route, which is going to be your more tans, whites, that kind of thing, it's just gonna, I don't want to say sterile, that sounds kind of bad, but I don't think I would feel oh, this is so warm and cozy.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I do think one day when we have a house, hopefully
it'll be different.
Yeah, and we'll have more rooms to operate, hopefully.
Yeah.
I
think that every room should have a color.
Yeah. I know you do. Remember when we were moving to Austin?
Yes. One room was red, one room was blue, one room was white. And I think one room might have been green.
Green, because the office
was
and
be
podcast is going to be green.
I was excited about the red room, though. I don't need to go on about this, but my red room was going to be a movie theater room. And I was super excited about that because we were going to have a popcorn machine and just cute stuff, like a game shelf.
Yeah, the popcorn machine was going to be really cool.
The red room that never was.
And it was going to have we were going to have the red little beanbag kind of sofa thing.
Yep, and we were going to have a candy bar.
Yep.
Oh, man.
We were going to go all out in there.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. So those that are you wondering, what are you talking about? So we were going to move to Austin, Texas, almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah, unless you've heard this 8 million times.
Yeah,
but if you haven't.
We're not going to get into the story. But
if you haven't. You know what I did want to get into?
I got a job offer, and then I ended up quitting.
All right. We're jumping all over the place, but this is something I want to sit on just for a minute. So
these chairs we're sitting on.
So yesterday we posted a video, which by the time that this comes out, it'll be a couple days after that. We posted a video that was, can you survive as a girl? Can my husband survive as a girl?
And clearly I can.
I asked him all these questions that only girls would know the answer to of girl dinner questions or period questions or, emotional questions of what does it mean if you ask someone to check you or my husband's out of town for dinner. Or my husband's out of town and I have to make dinner. What do I make? And the answer was a meal with no protein. So things like that where it's well, duh, because it's girl dinner.
But it was multiple choice.
Yeah, it was multiple choice. So anyways, Ryan, I asked him 6 questions. Ryan nailed every single one. But what I saw from a lot of the comments was how did you train him this way? You trained him so well.
She puts me in timeout.
What boot camp is this? How do I get one? Which, first of all, period, because I'm yeah, duh, girls think you're awesome because you are. So anyways, but I'm hype my man up. But You're just observant. Like, I don't really think I ever necessarily like told you these things. Maybe like about the period, but that was because like you asked.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you ask me like if I'm emotional, you're like, well, how can I help you? And then I'd say, well, I'm just in my luteal phase. And you'd be like, what? And it would just, like open up the conversation. So I just thought that was a very interesting concept of like.
Hang on, let me tell Smush to lay down. Hey, Smush.
Do you want to go get her caught?
Yeah, I'll go get her caught.
Oh.
No, she's good. She's going to fall asleep. She's tired. She's
True.
tired.
But anyways, I just thought that was interesting. Like, how do you know so much about girls? Because I think it's because you're observant, but I don't know.
Well, you say I'm observant, but I feel like that's not a quality.
Actually, no, you're not observant. Well,
Yeah.
you are observant in certain ways. Like, if there was
Like, I feel like one thing that you said that I could work on is awareness.
awareness.
Remember that conversation?
Yeah, you're right. I guess it just depends on certain scenarios. Because if
I've got a plethora of knowledge. Some of it is just very, very meaningless. Like, very meaningless.
No, I think that here's my example. If we're out walking in the middle of the road and a guy comes up to me very, very close to me, I could see you. You aren't always this way, but I could see you just being like, la da 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 da, look at the buildings.
Like, not paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like how I operate, you're like on it. Like, you know. I feel very known by you in that way.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Like, you're aware of how the female reproductive system works.
Well, yeah, well, here's the thing, though. Like, I don't think I deserve all the credit in the world. I just feel like you talk about any and everything. Obviously,
Yeah, I guess
spouses
that's true.
talk about everything together, but you just generally talk about everything.
Yeah.
So I kind of pick it up.
I did kind of notice that. Like, I am very open about it, and I didn't realize, like, especially my period. Like, I just
Like, yeah.
it's not very taboo to me.
Are you going to say, like, with my brother and sister-in-law?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we had family in town this week, and I just realized, I was just like, yeah, I'm supposed to start my period soon.
Yeah.
And they didn't react in any certain way, but when you're around other people, like,
It's not
it
like
just
a
makes you
common
realize-
thing girls usually say.
Yeah, like, we were at dinner with our friends, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait to start my period so I stop feeling gross. And, like, that was it. We just, like, moved on.
Yep.
But I didn't really realize.
Yeah. I mean, it's who you are, and we love you for
I
that.
guess so. Take it or leave it.
Take
you
it
know?
or leave it, and
You
I
know,
take it.
We're also very open about our bodily functions, I would say.
Who?
Me and you.
What do you mean?
We post videos of us farting online.
Oh, yeah. That's funny, though. If you don't love a good fart, obviously the smell sucks sometimes, but if you don't love a good fart, like, what is wrong with you?
Is this gonna show our age? Are we acting younger than we come off to be?
I think I think once you start getting maybe a little bit into the older age, they think, like, farting is like, ew, oh my gosh.
I don't know. My uncle is like double my age, and he still thinks farts are funny.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Yeah,
don't think
I
there's
don't know.
ever going to be a world where I don't think farts are funny, but I do see a world where I start having awareness of maybe I shouldn't do that here. I'm kind of getting there now.
I'm not there.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
I have been, like, might be TMI, but I've really been trying not to fart, and we have elevators in our apartments.
Oh my gosh.
And it's been bad a couple times where I'm like super embarrassed when somebody walks in.
Mine are silent and not violent.
Well, the roughest part is, like, if I'm the only one in there and they walk in, it's so obvious that I'm
Wait,
the one that
you
farted.
do that?
On accident sometimes.
Ryan,
I don't
are
know.
they on accident?
Yeah, sometimes you just...
They're never on accident when you're around me.
You just have to let it
Ryan's
rip.
over there like, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. And they're bad too. Okay.
First hot take, farting is funny.
That's not a hot take.
No, it's...
You're lying to me. If you can think they're gross,
Well...
but they are funny.
Well, here's the thing, though, is farting is funny, burps are disgusting.
You think, bro, what? It's
Yes.
literally the same thing,
Nope.
just different ends.
Nope. Burps are so much more gross than farts.
I think farts are grosser. Farts come out of your booty.
I know, but something about a burp just grosses me out.
Farts come out of where poop comes out.
I know, it's still just burps are still just worse to me.
That's actually a very hot take.
Is it?
Yes. Do you think God thinks that burps and farts are funny. Because obviously he made it that way. Right?
Yeah, maybe farting and burping is a result of sin.
No, because it's funny. Farts bring me joy.
A lot of things bring people happiness. That doesn't necessarily mean it's right.
Okay, but when I think of things of sin, I think of like pain during childbirth. Like that's literally written in the Bible. So I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't equate
I don't know.
burp.
My belches, you think that's...
I wouldn't equate a burp and giving birth as the
I'm
same.
not saying that. I'm just saying, like, my belching does not seem like it's normal.
Your belching is not even classified as a burp. It is. It literally, Ryan sounds like a Demogorgon. I'm not kidding.
Like
I'm not
from
exaggerating.
Stranger Things?
You're like,
Is that what that
yes.
Dang, I miss Stranger Things.
Well, apparently conformity gate is real.
No, it's
I saw a
not.
picture.
No,
I don't know if
it's
it's
not.
true or not. Here's the thing.
Oh, I wish you guys could see how cute our dog is. I just love that girl
Okay,
so
Ryan,
much.
Ryan,
Sorry.
stay on topic,
Sorry.
my king. All of these like fake stuff of the internet now,
It fools you bad.
I am so gullible.
Abby
So gullible.
consumes AI, TikTok, and
I don't try. It just,
conspiracy
like,
TikTok.
It's there. Well, okay, pause. I don't like believe in these conspiracy theories, but I find them very interesting what people like, what hills they're willing to die on,
I
like what
think-
things they believe.
But some of them, though, I think you want to believe it's true.
Like Santa Claus.
No, like the dolphin thing.
Oh, yeah, I definitely wanted to believe the dolphin thing was true, but I didn't believe it was true.
Abby believes that a dolphin with a name
You guys know
invited
Gerald.
somebody into town.
People know Gerald. People know about Gerald the dolphin.
It's wild.
There was this guy, and the dolphins recruited him to build an underwater city. Okay?
Fakest thing ever.
Okay, well, yeah, it came out that it was fake. However...
It came out that it was fake.
Okay,
Not that
however,
it just was in general.
I just bring that up in conversation with people because I find it interesting. And also, okay, I'm sorry. It's a little silly, and I like a bit.
You do like a bit.
I
Abby
love...
sometimes
a
a
bit.
little too much.
Yeah, even if I don't, like, fully... Like, even if I'm getting tired of it, if the bit hasn't rounded itself out yet,
Well,
I'm
the-
like, well, I have to keep going.
The bit only rounds itself out when you're ready for it to round it out.
Exactly. And that's my hot take. Is that the bit is done whenever I decide that it's done. No one else can decide that.
All right, I want to hear some of your hot takes. What do you got?
Okay, well, do you have anything else to add about your 4th of July weekend before we get into this?
No, I had a wonderful weekend. It was our first one in Florida. Had some family and then friends come in, so that was really sweet. It was the first
Yeah.
time in a while that we had some people down here that obviously were like close to us and close to our hearts. So that was a lot of fun. Got to see fireworks. We live right in the city, so we got to see the fireworks like literally right outside of
It
our
was
place.
so cool. They did a drone show.
That was really cool.
Like, it was like a bunch of drones. How many do you think are up there? Like 100?
I don't know.
200?
I don't know. It was a lot.
200 drones that
Actually,
would like
yeah,
fly in the
200 sounds
sky
about right.
to make an American flag or an eagle or like
The-
America thing.
The shape of Florida.
It was
cool.
so cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Felt proud for my country.
yeah.
I did actually. I said that kind of in a silly way, but
250 years.
man, almost as old as you.
You think you're funny.
I also thought that the weekend was really fun. It was so nice to have people fill this house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little sad now. There's a
Yeah.
little less noise.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little less plans. Also, though, we were kind of on vacation mode
Yeah.
too. So there's that. Like, you can't always operate in vacation mode forever. So I have to remind myself of that.
Yep.
Of like,
But
okay.
it was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, me too. All right. Are you eager to get into these hot takes?
Yeah, I am.
That was a really harsh transition. I need to work on my transitions.
No, that's great.
So we asked you guys some of your hot takes on the podcast Instagram at That's Life Poddy, Poddy, and we have some of them here. And then at the end, we're going to round out some of Ryan and I's hot takes.
Oh, we're not giving ours right now?
No, we have to do ours at the end
Oh, okay. That's fine.
because we need to hear what the people think.
All right. That's fine.
Are you sad? Were you ready?
I was pretty excited to roll off some of mine, but it's fine.
So you're not going to put others before yourself?
We're gonna put the That's Life family before Ryan.
Of course, because we wouldn't be here.
We
Without
would not.
them.
Literally would not.
Natural family planning is a better method than birth control.
Oh, well, I feel like that's something you can talk to because
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
really
a hot
know.
take for sure, I think.
That's a hot take?
Well, that was her hot take.
But is it a hot take in your opinion?
I don't know. I don't think I know enough about everyone's opinions on like motherhood stuff because I haven't really like just informed myself on that.
From my knowledge, I feel like more people are on birth control than do natural family planning. Or am I wrong about that?
Well, that's what I was going to say is it depends on what circle you're in. I would say, well, because the way she worded it is natural family planning is a better method than birth control. Not better for you, not healthier for you.
Gotcha.
Or not
okay.
whatever.
Well, that's a good way to put it.
But a better method.
You would agree, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Like, I don't know. It works for us, but I'm sure birth control, like, why'd you smile?
I don't know. I just,
we're talking about having kids.
No. I just think it's fun when, like, it's cool hearing like something that works for us. Like it's no longer just you or me. It's like it's both of us. It's cool.
Well, can't do it alone. So.
No, I'm not even talking about that aspect. I'm just talking about marriage in general.
Oh, that we like are creating a life for ourselves.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Good job. High five on that. But I really don't know enough to agree or disagree. But if I'm basing it off of personal experience, I know nothing else other than natural family planning. But I do think that like you hear all these studies about birth control being like, oh, it's 99.9% effective. And I'm like, well, I don't think natural family planning is as effective as 99.9%. I don't know if it is or not. I literally don't know.
I would doubt it.
Yeah, I would doubt it as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's still pretty high, but I remember before we got married, I looked at like, you know, all my different options and saw, you know, I was going to try to get a non-hormonal copper IUD, and because that was like, oh, that's effective and that'll be good and blah, 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 blah. But obviously that didn't work out for me. And
yeah. Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Long story short, girls, guys, if you don't want to listen to this, you don't have to. But my girly pops, if you ever look into getting an IUD, prepare yourself. I could not handle it.
Wow, I forgot about that.
The lady told me that like she did like the first step in a 7-step process, and she was like, this is just the first step. If this is painful for you, like there's no way you're going to be able to get this. And so I walked out. But it's really,
that was
really
really
painful.
Emotional though too, right?
It was really emotional. It was just a whole thing. Anyways.
Yeah.
All that to say, that was my first option because I was like, oh, that's more reliable. Like I don't want to have to worry about timing things up right and what if I messed up or what. So I could see pros and cons to both. However, natural family planning's benefit is you're not taking birth control. Yeah. And I hear a lot of negative side effects from birth control, being anxiety, depression, unwanted weight gain, like just things that people...
Side effects?
I guess side effects is a word. I remember not wanting to do like the birth control pill because everyone that I had asked about it was like, I wish I never got on it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So I definitely took that to heart. So I'm sure some people have great experiences too, but it was just everyone that I asked. Yeah. So is it a better method?
For you, it is.
Yeah, for me it is.
But I'm not going to have an opinion on that because I don't think I don't need to have an opinion on that.
Nah, it's okay. We can move on. Fast food signature sauces are not good.
Oh, this is great. This is right up my alley.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, it is. Whenever I think of the fast food signature sauce, I think of the Chick-fil-A, Cane's, Zaxby's.
Zaxby's sauce is pretty good.
McDonald's used to have a Sig sauce, but they got rid of it.
A Zig sauce?
A Sig, like signature. Just shorten the signature. Wendy's has a signature sauce.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Bistro in Bowling Green, Shogun Bistro, they had Yum Yum sauce.
Well, that's not a signature sauce. Yum Yum sauce is like national.
Oh. Well, it was signature to them.
I feel like all the signature sauces are like
the same.
Thousand Island based.
Yeah.
You know?
I would go for ranch over any sauce.
Really? That's your top sauce?
Ranch? Yeah. It's not yours? The avocado ranch from Chick-fil-A, bro.
I would go ketchup's better. I would say barbecue's better. Sweet and sour's better.
I don't think of ketchup as a sauce, though. I think of ketchup as a compliment.
Compliment or condiment? It's a compliment.
I mean a condiment.
That's crazy.
I mean a condiment. Condiment.
Okay. Ranch is also a condiment.
I think a ranch is a dressing.
So is it a sauce or not?
I think of chocolate sauce as a sauce.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
I would agree with this hot take.
I would not.
I would not agree with this hot take. I am not okay. No, she said fast food signature sauces are not good. I think they're good, but I don't think
some of them are good.
I don't think they're the best.
Chick-fil-A's got to be the number one sauce at Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce? Really?
That's what people get the most, I would bet. And then Cane's sauce is like, I could drink Cane's sauce.
Cane's is known for their sauce.
So good.
Have you seen those people that get a fountain drink cup?
Well, you have to like Cane's sauce if you go to Cane's. They only have one option. Chicken, fries, and sauce.
That's my hot take. I don't like Cane's.
Oh, I like Cane's.
No, that's my hot take, and I've been that way from the womb.
I like Cane's.
Because here's the thing. I'm a variety girly. You're telling me I'm going to pull up to a place and my only options are the same food in different quantities?
But here's the thing is the thing I like about Cane's is you know what you're getting and it hits. So they do one thing really great.
You have chicken, fries,
some
and
toast.
bread.
And they have slaw. I like their slaw.
But they have a menu, and the menu is 2 tenders, 3 tenders, 4 tenders.
Well, they have a chicken sandwich, but it's just chicken tenders on the sandwich.
Exactly. Yeah. You see my point?
Well, I do see your point.
Where's the thrill in that? You know?
But the thing what they do is you come to Cane's knowing what you're going to get, and it hits.
And that's why I never go there. Yeah. Because I know that I'm not...
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
we're just choices.
We're not Cane's people, really, because we always do if we're doing chicken, we always do the Chick-fil-A.
Sorry, I just glitched.
Yeah, you did.
I was ready to move on, so I just started looking at a different question.
Right, go. Just go. Just get to the next.
Cheese is superior to ice cream. Go ahead.
This is one of the... Is that like actually one?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's the worst. I think I remember this take, actually.
Bro.
That is the worst take.
You said, is that real? Actually, I think I remember this.
That is the worst possible take ever.
Yeah, we did talk about this one last time, and yeah, there's not really a way I can spin this to...
They've got to be from Wisconsin.
I don't know. It doesn't say Wisconsin from Wisconsin in their Instagram name.
Well, that's like the cheese state, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So maybe
they're just like...
That's very stereotypical, though.
Raised up on mozzarella sticks.
Like, you're not... If I have a bowl of gorgonzola and a bowl of birthday cake ice cream...
I think you're going to pick the ice
right
cream.
next to each other, I'm going for the ice cream.
That's just crazy. Like, they're like, Mom, can you give me some cheese sticks? They're like, I can get you some ice cream. Like, no, I'll just do double cheese sticks.
Yeah, like, if I'm going to go get something after dinner... I'm not going to get the Baby Bell cheese. I'm going to get the Klondike bar.
Yeah, that's wild.
But
I can't get behind that.
Taco Bell is disgusting.
I can get behind that.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Taco Bell.
That's my least favorite fast food place.
Ryan, what?
Yes, Taco Bell's my least favorite.
I like Taco Bell because I can get a bowl.
Oh, I didn't even know they did bowls.
You can get a rice bowl.
You can get a rice bowl from Taco Bell?
That's what I get.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could do that.
And their Mountain Dew like blast thing or
what?
Baja
Fire.
Blast is good.
Baja Blast is good.
And their cinnamon twists.
Yeah, those are solid.
So I'll go. I mean, I don't frequently go, but if there was like only a limited amount of fast food options, I'm going to Taco Bell.
So like, hang on, let me just paint the picture. We're getting off of the side of the road. We're on a road trip. We take an exit, and there's 5 fast food options. There's McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Subway, and Cane's. What are you picking?
Subway.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go Subway. That's why I shouldn't have said Subway.
I love Subway.
But if take Subway out, you're going to Taco BZ?
If I'm just choosing between the 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Taco Bell. I don't know what Taco BZ is.
Just a little slang for Taco Bell.
What would you choose? Cane's?
No, I'm picking McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Duh.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Oh, my gosh.
I do agree though. I understand why people like it. Like I could eat Taco Bell, but if I want fast food, I just immediately think like burger, fries, chicken nuggets, that sort of thing. And I don't know, something about Mexican fast food, it's just not my thing.
This one's interesting. Dollywood over Disney.
That's a you thing. I don't know what Dollywood is.
You don't know what Dollywood is?
I don't think so.
Dude, like a lot of my friends work there. It's like a
Dollywood.
amusement park. It's the Dolly Parton amusement park.
Where's that at?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, Nashville?
Not Nashville. It's close to Nashville.
I've never heard of that.
What?
Dollywood?
Yeah, she has a whole amusement park based off of her.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that awesome?
It's not better than Disney.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't see how you could put one like Dolly Parton. You're an angel.
Dolly Parton.
What is her last name? Parton.
What's her?
Parton. P-A-R-T.
I can't believe you're messing up Dolly's name.
Dolly Parton.
No.
Partle. Dolly Parton. Parton. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
P-A-R-T-O-N.
Dolly Parton.
She's great. And I think
I can't believe you didn't know her name.
And I think she's an icon.
She's an
Clearly
icon.
not too much of an icon if I don't know her last name, but
well,
I think she's but one amusement park based around her versus
Dolly
just like
Parton.
the entire Disney, I just feel like it doesn't really compare.
Yeah, Disney's like an empire.
Yeah.
Like Disney is huge.
That's like and no offense to anybody that lives in this particular place. That's like comparing Disney. It's like New York is Disney, like, and then you're comparing it to like Mobile, Alabama.
I'm sorry, I just thought of something. Are you finished with your thought?
Yeah, but do you think that's like similar, like comparing Mobile to New York City?
I don't know, because like they're so different. Like you're comparing amusement park to amusement park. Like I'm sure there are a lot of good things about Dollywood. Like there's
probably amazing things about Mobile.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
Okay.
I just wouldn't agree with this take. But
let me think of a different city. I feel bad now.
Okay, what can I tell you what I thought of?
Lexington, Kentucky, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I'm done. I like Lexington too.
No one's gonna hate you because you're comparing Mobile and New York. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll fend him off.
Thanks.
With one of these. But I gotta tell you, so when you said no offense, but blah 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 blah, like that you just said that, and my brain was like, what if there's someone out there whose last name is Fence and his name is Noah. His first name is Noah. And his name is Noah Fence.
That's a great name.
If only we could change our last names to Fence.
And then change our name to Noah?
No, have a kid.
Oh, yeah, right.
And name him or her Noah.
That would be pretty great.
And then
well, we could do first middle. Noah Fence Luckett. No offense, Luckett, like you're talking to Luckett. Saying,
no offense, Luckett.
That's actually pretty funny.
I'm trying to think of what if their last name was Taken? And then it was no offense taken.
No offense, but.
Unless they're in school, then it would just be Noah Taken.
Yeah.
Which would work for Facebook status.
You know, I love a good nickname.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You're Rhino.
Yep.
That's your nickname. You've never given me a nickname.
Yes, I have.
What is it? Say it. Because if I remember correctly, it's the one I gave our dog. And you stole it. And you put it on me instead. Can I say it?
Yeah.
He calls me Smush.
What's wrong with that?
He calls our dog Smush and me Smush.
I think it's a sweet name.
Smush?
Smush. Hey, Smush.
What about Jacked?
Jack?
Hey, Jacked. Hey, Strong.
Wait, I don't
Hey, Muscle Mommy.
I don't see... Oh, gosh. I don't see Smushed and Jack in the same sentence.
No, Smush makes it seem like I'm weak.
Oh, I never thought about that.
No. I call Lucky
Smushed as in cuddly.
Yeah,
like,
Smush is cute. Like, oh,
like
you're
smushy face.
face.
Yeah.
It is just kind of, it catches me off guard.
But Lucky has become Smush Parker.
I don't know where that came from.
That's an old basketball player.
Lucky is Smush, which then went to Smushy Face. No, it started as Smushy Face. Then it was Smush. Then it was, I call her Smusherella. And sometimes I'll call her Smushamagogums.
And Smush Maximus.
Never have I ever heard that come out of your mouth. What are you talking about, you crazy? Okay. Coffee is the best beverage, especially an iced latte.
Oh.
Agreed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Coffee is the best beverage.
We were talking about our death row meals the other day, and for my dessert, it was an iced coffee.
Abby was like, I'll take a water and an iced coffee for my drinks.
No. My death row meal is as follows. Appetizer is a sushi roll with an Olipop. Strawberry vanilla or apple crisp. I'm not too concerned about that. Main course is pizza. And that's when I was like, I guess just a water. I don't really know what else I'd put with that.
That's crazy.
And maybe like water with lemon. And then
we have the cutest dog ever.
Our dog is like rolling around on the floor right now under the camera. So if you feel wiggles, it's
she's
Musharella. It's Mush Parkerella.
She's not awake.
And then my final dessert would be a big bowl of raw cookie dough and an iced latte.
It just surprises me that you wouldn't do ice cream.
If I'm going all out, I might as well eat raw eggs.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
Just
full sugar.
It's ice cream though. Like the greatest of all time, and you're not taking it.
I don't think ice cream is the greatest of all time.
You think cookie dough is?
I think cookie dough is.
Why'd you say it like that?
I needed to say it myself.
Okay.
To hear it.
Okay.
What's your death row meal? I could guess.
Well, I would do you want to guess?
Your appetizer would be
just a huge McDonald's meal.
Oh.
So I would go two McDoubles, no onion, large fry, and like a 10-piece nug. With a Diet Coke.
Finish the words. Finish the words that you say. You don't always have to abbreviate or change the words to something else.
Oh, man.
I'm just surprised you didn't call it a Nuggington. A 10-piece Nuggington.
And then I would get like a massive pizza.
A massive pizza?
And honestly, from Santorino's that we've been going to. Oh, wait, that's not what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Giancarlo's?
Giancarlo's.
Gosh.
Are you okay?
We've been going. I'd probably get the pizza from there right now because that's just what we've been eating a lot.
Great pizza spot in Tampa. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I would get like a huge thing of like loaded fries with ranch. And then for
signature sauce?
They could throw some SIG sauce on there if they want.
Signature.
I just said that to bother you.
Signature sauce.
And then I would do dessert. I would do like a skillet chocolate chip cookie with ice cream on top.
Okay.
And then coffee to end it. Which gets into one of my hot takes if we want to get into it.
Okay, let me do a couple more.
Okay.
People shouldn't be doing one-on-one Bible studies if they're only dating. Wait till marriage. That's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I'm going to be honest. I've never thought about that before. Like, I've never thought about not doing a Bible study with someone or not doing a Bible study with you because we were waiting till marriage.
We never did a Bible study together.
We did. Yeah, I will say we kept our spiritual lives pretty separate as far as like our intimate relationship with God.
Yeah, not private. We're like not closed off, but separate. Yes. I feel like that's like important to say.
Yeah. Well, because, your relationship with Jesus is the most intimate relationship that you have. Like, he knows all of you. And so if you're not careful, it can kind of get all mushed together to where instead of Abby chasing God and Ryan chasing God, and when they get married, they come together and chase God together, it's Ryan and Abby coming together and seeing if God will bless them before they get married.
I also think just you can use it's very easy, especially when dating, to use someone else as a crutch for your spiritual life.
Yeah, that is true.
And also, you can start playing married very quickly in that setting, in my opinion. But I've seen where couples do Bible studies together, not necessarily, I don't think studies, but like where they're just reading the same book or something and talking
like
about it.
marriage counseling thing or something like that.
Not even, not really marriage counseling if they're dating.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Then you'd be engaged, so it's different.
So, but like, I've seen people like, they're reading the same book of the Bible, but not like together. They're just doing it together. Yeah. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just steer away from that, especially when you're dating.
Yeah, I'd be very careful.
Very careful. I just don't think there's a need for it. Like, don't, like, again, like I said, don't keep it like keep it separate, but not like private. Like you want to
talk about God.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
You know, I
Take it
will
or
say
leave it.
though, like I don't think praying together when you're dating is bad. I think there are certain ways to do it, but I don't think like when we were dating, if we were like laying on the couch or whatever and like it was just us and we like, I don't know, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just want to cuddle him or whatever, I wouldn't be like, let's pray.
Yeah.
You know, but if it was like, hey, I'm really struggling right now, like can we pray?
Yeah.
We'd pray like that.
Pray
But some
before
people say
meals.
like don't pray together at all.
Interesting. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. But I do think you have to be careful. Okay, this is the last one. Matcha is better than coffee.
Oh, no.
No.
I've actually never done a matcha before anyways.
I had a matcha kick there for a little bit. Like I
Yeah.
like a matcha, especially if it's made right. Now I will say it's a lot harder to get a good matcha than it is to get a good like latte or coffee.
Matcha's really powdery, right?
Well, matcha is green tea, but it's like a powder form. So you get the matcha powder and you mix it with a little bit of water and then you can do with it what you will. But it's just like condensed green tea into a powder. I can't agree with you there. Sorry.
Yeah, Abby and I are like, we're coffee.
We're coffee connoisseurs.
Yeah, we don't do anything else
We
other than coffee.
love a coffee. All right. Glad we could end
Our
agreeing.
first date was at a coffee shop.
It was at a coffee shop. We have coffee. I have probably 2 coffees a day. Ryan has 3, 2.
Usually 2. I actually doing a new thing now where I do half and half. So I do half decaf, half medium roast. And so I have a cup of that, and then I'll have another cup midday, and then sometimes
Yeah.
I'll have a cup of decaf at night.
Bowling Green, where we're from, like coffee culture is a huge thing. Like everyone just goes to get coffee. That's what you do to hang out. You just go get coffee.
Yeah.
So I really grew my love for coffee during my like college years.
Abby and I's one of our first dates, I think it was at Spencer's Coffee. It's a coffee shop. And like we were talking about how like one day we want to like have a family and open up a coffee shop. Like that was like
It was either a coffee shop or a gym.
a gym. Yeah. Those are the 2
One of the
things.
2. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll have a coffee shop gym hybrid one day. Who knows? All right. Hot takes.
Yes.
Do you want to start because you're eager or do you want me to do it?
I can start with my first one and then you can go.
Okay.
So I'll just do the first one since you've already talked about it and kind of ruined my just fun. I think,
Go ahead.
well, I was going to say, I think cold pizza in the fridge the next day is better than almost all other forms of pizza.
You're crazy.
The only thing it might not be better than is like straight fresh at the restaurant. You get it and get to eat it. But anytime
Okay.
other than that, like I genuinely think ordering a pie and taking it back to your house, like going to pick it up, taking it back in the box, I would rather put it in the fridge and eat it the next morning. I think it's better than.
Nah. No.
A box ruins the pie.
So you're going to put it in a box and have it sit in there longer?
But it's different though because it's cold pizza at that point the next day.
But it's
it
still in
gets
the box.
chilled. Yeah, but what I'm saying is the box warm and it gets all the moisture and it gets all floppy. I don't like that.
That's a hot take, and I do not agree.
You can't tell me the box doesn't kind of ruin the pizza when you take it home.
The box is the vibe.
Yeah, but it ruins the pizza, the freshness of it.
That's like taking an iced coffee latte, beautiful concoction from a coffee shop, and pouring it into a water bottle. That's what that's giving.
No, because the iced coffee, nothing.
No, the box makes the experience.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like it kind of ruins the pizza a little bit.
Okay, we can agree to disagree there.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I do like the pizza box, but I do think that the transferring of the pizza, it's just not the same pie.
Okay.
That's my issue.
And that can be your truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first one, it's a little serious. Mega churches are not all bad. And
I just feel like that's not really a hot take.
I think you would be surprised that mega churches get a lot of hate online.
I know, but you're saying, you're generalizing it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I am.
I think it's a good take. I don't think it's hot.
You really don't think it's hot?
I don't think everybody just thinks all mega churches are bad.
Okay, but when someone says mega church, I feel like a lot of people get a
It gets
bad
a
taste
negative
in their
stigma
yes,
on
it's
it.
a
Okay,
negative
yeah,
stigma.
no, you're right.
Like it's like, oh, it's a mega church, and people
Yeah.
are like, oh.
Oh, I don't want to go there. It's too
Yeah,
big.
yeah. Because of the mega churches that maybe doing it for not the right reasons. I definitely think there are all churches out there, mega, small, whatever, that can not have their intentions right and seek other things. Now, that doesn't mean God's not going to use it, but I think that there are plenty of mega churches out there whose heart posture is aligned with the Lord's and who is chasing the Lord. Yes, and it's why they're growing. But I just think
a part of why they're growing.
This negative stigma that I think the term mega church has, I just don't agree with it, because I think there are great mega churches out there.
I feel like you always hear the caveat, especially like in the Christian culture. It's like, well, then you wouldn't have liked the Church of Acts. Is that right? Because it like grew to like 3,000 one day or something.
That's the thing, is like where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's life, there's freedom. Like, what are they supposed to do? Turn people away? Like,
Yeah,
if they're preaching the word and people gather and more people come, they're not gonna be like, well, we want to keep it small.
Yeah, no, that's a great point.
You
know? I will say something about like bigger churches. So whenever I became a believer, or whenever I was kind of just getting curious about church and Jesus and all that stuff, there's a really massive church in Louisville. It's called Southeast Christian Church. And like, I'm telling you, I don't know if I think I've showed you it before, but like this church is like a basketball arena almost.
Super big.
It's huge. And the reason I liked it so much is because I could hide and like I could kind of experience church and not like feel like people are looking at me. I could sit by myself and kind of be far away from people and can kind of just like do my own thing. And it's funny, like I would walk in there and like I knew pretty much nobody was going to talk to me other than like the greeter at the door.
Yeah.
Because it was so big.
It's funny you say that though, because I went to a mega church when I was in college and had a totally different experience. Like I made tons of best friends there.
Yeah. I guess it
just really depends.
Yeah, I think a lot of it depends on like what service you go to too.
I was going to say, and I started serving.
And there was something nice about like figuring out my faith and what that looked like and my curiosity about Jesus in that way, than like going to a small church and feeling like everybody knows everybody. People are, and it's not the way it is, but it's just like, I just feel like for people that walk into church for the first time, they always feel like people are staring at them or like people are wondering like who you are. And it really isn't that way, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I just think the churches, I don't know if I would go as far as to say like all churches should be held to the same standard maybe, but like I don't even know if that's a term that really even needs to like be said, but I just think that like, I just don't think all like the term mega church should have a negative stigma around it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's my hot take.
That's actually a good take now that
Thank you.
The way you said it makes
you.
sense to me. Okay, it's my turn. So this is one that I feel like you don't really understand, but it was a big part of my life growing up and it got really big. So all three of my brothers, my sister too, played travel sports growing up. And it's getting even worse now. But I feel like travel sports as a kid is a huge waste of time.
You have told me this before, not in the podcast, but just in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So you mean explain?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So
explain.
I used to travel all over the country, different baseball tournaments, AAU basketball tournaments. My AAU basketball experience was a little bit more localized, but like baseball, like I was getting picked up on different teams and going, like we'd go to Cincinnati, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, New York, Florida, like all these different areas. And my entire summer from, I guess I was 9 or 10 years old to 18, I was traveling, playing baseball. And I loved it. I'm not saying I wouldn't take that back. I absolutely loved it. I think nowadays more than ever though, the reason I say it's a waste of time is because of how expensive it is. I was talking to someone the other day. They're a parent of travel sports. They're paying $10,000 for their kid to play travel baseball.
Yeah, but that's the way they choose to spend their money.
But what I'm saying is I think that is a waste of time, one. And number two, I think what needs to be brought back is local youth sports.
I don't agree that it's a waste of time. I think that maybe for us, that's just not how we're going to spend our money. But I don't think that generally means that everybody else is wasting their time.
I disagree just in the sense of I don't think, like, I feel like what people are paying for is like their kids, their 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid to be quote unquote seen and like get these like rankings and play in these big tournaments, quote unquote. And I don't think it's necessary at that age.
I would agree. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it's the same with theater. Like, if you've got the talent and you've got the work ethic and the grit to do it, you can do it just as much as the person that goes to the high prestigious conservatory. However, it's a lot easier for the person who goes to the not easier. You have more connections.
Yeah.
You have more out there.
I just think that instead of focusing on, oh, I need my kid to be seen and I need my kid to get this ranking, like, I'm not saying it's a waste of time in the sense of your kid is getting to play the sport that they love and they're getting to do it with friends and everything. I think it's a waste of time in the sense of they're not doing, like, you're not doing it for the right reasons. Go let your kids have fun and play the sport that they love without, like, worrying about recognition, but go do it at a local youth level to where, like, you don't have to travel and spend a bunch of money every weekend, but they can just do it in Little League.
What if there are, like,
that's my take.
Specific scenarios, though, where, like, the kid is just not thriving in local, ball, and they're, like, just very high ahead?
There might be certain situations, you're right, but I think that's very, like, that's very different.
Yeah, I guess. It's not my world, so I don't know, but I agree with you that you don't need it. I don't really see us doing that with our kids.
Like, my brothers and I, we all played travel sports growing up. Like, all of us, like, very competitively. We all three played in college. I played at the Division I level, and I'm not, like, flexing that. Like, I'm just saying I have plenty of friends that are in professional baseball. I just think travel sports in general has gotten a little I think it's gotten a lot carried away. And playing for just, like, the love of the game and the fun competition and, like, enjoying it as a kid has kind of gotten lost, in my opinion. And I just think that, like, we need to get back to just, like, youth and Little League and, like, kids playing for the joy of the game. Like,
I would agree with
kids
that.
need to play more wiffle ball and more tennis ball outside and, like, not have to play a million games a year.
I think a lot of this stuff is generational, too.
Yeah.
Because we're the generation that understands hustle culture. This was the first, like, generation to really really vocalize and put out there, like, hey, we need to slow down and remember the important things and that kind of thing. So I do think a lot of it's generational too, of just, like, what we prioritize. Like, we're the generation of everything's fast, everything you get just like this, just like this, just like this. And I think more and more people are starting to be like, let's do less screens, let's do less stuff, like, let's just relax and that kind of thing. So I definitely think there's an importance in keeping that alive. I mean, I experienced a lot of burnout in college because I've been doing theater at this level for, like, so long. Now, I chose that. My parents didn't, like, make me do that. But I do see, like, where parents can have control over, the way that their kid views their sport.
And I don't want to, like, I am very competitive and I'm very pro take what you do seriously and, like, do it to the best of your ability and, like, put all your might into it. But I think there's a level of, like, fun and enjoyment that gets lost in that for kids whenever it's just the most important thing. It's like, you got to do your best so that you can get a hit. It's like, no, you just work hard and, like, the results will take care of itself. And if it doesn't, you can try hard again next time.
Yeah, I can't say with your original statement that travel ball is, what'd you say? It's nonsense, or it's
I think travel sports, maybe it's not maybe I'd take my back and say travel sports isn't a waste of time. I think it's gotten super carried away.
Those are two very different statements, though. Because I don't agree that it's a waste of time. Now, I don't know.
I can't just generally say it's a waste of time because I'm not as involved in travel baseball anymore. But from what I have talked to parents and stuff, it has gotten way too out of hand cost-wise, and kids trying to, like, get to this next ranking and get seen by these coaches, quote-unquote, as 12 and 13-year-olds. It's probably a lot more competitive,
though.
I mean, I was playing pretty competitive travel baseball. I don't know.
I guess we'll be eating our words if we put our children in travel ball.
No, I don't think so. I think there's a way to do it that's, like, not obsessive. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, we've got 15 years.
Yeah, maybe 20. Who knows? All right, my next one. People don't like plain oatmeal. They don't.
It's just good.
They don't. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, plain oatmeal is not good.
People don't like plain oatmeal. They like what comes with the plain oatmeal.
They like
I remember there was a phase where everyone was eating oatmeal. Like, you hear these gym influencers, these people be like, I'm so excited for my oatmeal today. Like, I want the oatmeal, the protein. Yes, the protein oats. It's like the actual general oats. Like, if you were to just put the food oats in and make it that way, like plain, with a little bit of sugar, honey, whatever to make it sweet.
It's gross.
It's like, well, it's not gross. It's just like, I don't really like this. Like, as opposed to a French fry or like, you know, something else that's like, oh, I could eat this alone and it's like a really good food.
Well, like any food.
Well, not any food.
Fruit
like
is way better than oatmeal.
Yeah. Well, oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. Like, I could eat, you know, strawberries, grapes, whatever. And it's like, oh, this is a great food on its own. Oatmeal, not a great food on. That's not why people freak out about it. People freak out about it because of everything that comes with it.
Oatmeal needs a lot of compliments.
The chocolate and the peanut butter and the protein oatmeal. And some people put egg whites in there for extra protein. And like
what?
The nuts and the chia seeds and this.
Who's putting egg whites in oatmeal?
The bodybuilders of the world.
Really?
Yeah. Our friend puts bananas. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. He literally made that up. I was going to say our friend puts bananas in his eggs, but he literally doesn't. He literally just said that, and then he was like, nah, I'm just kidding. It was a bit. See, I love a bit. But yeah, that's my hot take, and I think people should agree.
I like that. I have a hot take that you're going to really enjoy.
What? What is it?
It's going to be probably your favorite hot take.
Okay, go.
I think people don't actually not like musical theater. I think, one, they just never have watched a show, or two, they're lying.
I think we are raised when we are younger.
Did you not like that? That I put that in there?
I'm saying it. I'm responding to it. I think when we are younger, well,
my eyes are watering.
Are you getting emotional about this one?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. When you were growing up in elementary school, middle school, high school, theater kids were what? Weird.
Mm-hmm. And a lot. Well, actually, I take that back. I didn't even know theater kids.
Well, I was a theater kid. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. The high school jock who didn't know theater kids thought they were weird.
I don't think my high school had a theater, though. I don't think we had that.
Okay, but you knew what you filled in the blank.
Yeah, I did.
It's like, oh, theater kids are weird. We get the stigma. Every single high school musical that I participated in, without fail, we had 1 to 2 jocks, football players, baseball players, come their senior year because they didn't have anything else to do that spring semester. And they said, why have I not done this my whole life? Because they realize that it's fun and that people are accepting. And theater kids get this stigma on them that's like, you're weird, you're this, you're that. But it's like, I'm literally just being myself.
Okay,
and
you're taking what I said just in a different direction.
No. I'm going somewhere. Because you said they're either lying or they've never been introduced to it, right? That's what you said.
No, I said
they've never seen a show.
They've never seen a show, which has nothing to do with the people. It's more so the actual show and like the entertainment aspect.
But that's what I'm saying is people then are just like, well, I don't want to go see a show.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, it's like weird. Not my vibe. Not even that it's like weird, but like you just grow up and you never have an interest in it because it's like, well, I didn't hang out with those kids.
Yeah.
That's where I was getting at.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I will say, like, it's not that I thought theater kids were weird or anything, or like, oh, they're, lame or whatever people say, and as kids is what I'm saying. I'm not saying me saying this right now. I don't want people to think
you're married to a theater kid.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I'm allowed to say that.
You started dating me when I was literally studying musical theater in college.
Yeah, exactly. But I do think there is a stigma around it of like, oh, I'd rather just watch a movie or something. But the first show I went to, I was kind of hooked.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
It is really cool, and it's really cool to see like live action and the talent like firsthand. And also, I will say this until my deathbed, entertain me for 2 hours. I'm in a comfy seat. I have a nice drink and snacks. How could I not enjoy that?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I totally agree.
Yeah. So sign me up for that all day.
I mean, think about like Wicked came out. The Wicked, that movie. And all of these people who didn't even know what Wicked was. Like the theater kids of the world this is nothing new to us. We know how amazing Wicked is. For a lot of us, it's
Part
our
two's not.
our origin story. Don't even say that. That gets on my nerves. You know how I feel about you saying that part 2 is not good.
Lucky,
She's moving the camera.
you're hurting the production, Lucky.
The camera's like slowly moving because our dog is just.
My
Can you fix? Do you want to fix the camera? Oh my gosh, she's moving the camera so much. Oh, hey guys, this is me.
Lucky.
Silly girl. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. Can they see this low?
Yeah, maybe.
Say hi, Smush.
She is so tired.
She's so
Hey, girl. That's
There
my
she is.
little girl.
There she is.
That's
There
my
she
little
is.
girl.
Okay, but what I was getting at, can this camera still see me?
Mm-hmm.
What I was getting at was like Wicked came out and all these, it brought theater to a non-theater crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, oh my gosh, like this all happened before The Wizard of Oz and this is crazy. And what do you mean? Like the amount of videos that I saw of like my boyfriend, like after seeing Wicked for the first time, or, this, that, and the other, of people who just like didn't know these stories existed. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's been my whole life. Like I've known about this.
Right.
Like it is just so incredible. And this was like the form of entertainment back in the day.
Yeah.
Like that's all people did.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, back in the day, it was only men, and men would dress up as women because they wouldn't cast women to play women.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
That's so
Put some
wild.
respect on the women. Anyways, okay. This can be my last one.
Yeah.
Or do you have more?
I have one more. So
Okay,
we
you can do the last one.
All right.
My last one's just a little silly. Cold Pop-Tarts are better than warm Pop-Tarts or room temperature Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get a blueberry or a strawberry Pop-Tart and put it in the freezer and thank me later.
That's great. Great idea.
Yeah, like a cinnamon streusel one, I'm just gonna have room temperature, but like the berry ones, put them in the freezer.
Well, the cinnamon brown sugar you're talking about.
Yeah.
That one and the chocolate chip one, like in the s'mores, like I'm putting that in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
I don't like a warm Pop-Tart.
Oh.
I'll just eat those room temp.
Well, they're good room temp.
Well,
but
also because the way that I eat my Pop-Tarts doesn't work when they're warm and gooey.
you eat them so weird.
I eat the crust first, then I eat the icing. No. I eat the crust first, then I eat the filling, then I eat the backing, then I eat the icing.
Yeah,
I eat my Pop-Tarts with a knife so I can like cut it all the way I want it.
I just, you know how I eat it.
I open the package and I take a bite. All right, what's yours? Moving on.
I think movies, like the movie theater experience, is one of the top things to do right now.
You and your entertainment hot takes.
Movie theaters are like having a moment.
Yeah. Or maybe we just realized how awesome they are.
Yeah, I think I'm realizing how
I
awesome
don't
they
hear
are
people
again.
talking about movie theaters right now.
Mm.
Maybe we can start the conversation.
Well, they're back.
They're back. They're so back.
Abby and I have been really enjoying going to the movie
Yeah,
theater.
Ryan's leaving for a wedding this weekend, and I'm taking myself on a solo date to the movie theater.
You're going to see Moana,
I'm going
right?
to see Moana. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
They're really fun. Reiner.
Reiner?
I was going to say recliner. Ryan has to go to a movie theater with a recliner. He's a snob if he doesn't go to the movie theaters with the recliners.
I will say we went to Toy Story 5 the other day and I did fall asleep in the recliner.
He was like, "You'll have to get one that has a recliner. You'll have to go to the recliner ones."
The
I was like,
recliner
"Okay,
ones are
bro,
elite.
okay." So, anyways, that's all.
Those are some good hot takes.
Those are some good hot takes.
I really enjoyed that.
I want to know if you guys agree or disagree with us, what some of your thoughts are. Anything from the birth control conversation to, if you prefer cheese over ice cream, to your kid is in travel ball and you love it, or
Yeah, I would like to hear about that.
or the mega church conversation is also one that I find very interesting. So, whatever it is, let us know, and we're happy to chat back.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I love
Same
you.
time next week?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget, next week is our
What do you-
story time episode.
Wait. Well, I wonder, what do they think of me being on the podcast all the time? Because this is your podcast.
It's more fun with you. I think people like you having on here.
Really?
Like, whoa, my words just did not work.
I know what you were saying.
I think people like having you on here.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's just more fun with a guest. Like, I just like having you here too, unless I'm doing a, spill my guts kind of episode where usually I'll talk about, my story of experiencing something. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, personally, I just love having you on at all times. So,
Yeah.
if they don't like it, I guess let me know. But I feel like a lot of people like it.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, let us know if you guys like me being on all the time or if I should like take a step back.
okay. I don't think they're going to tell you to take a step
I'm
back.
just kidding.
But don't forget, next week is our Anonymous Stories episode. So if you want to send in an anonymous vacation, road trip, travel story, you can go to that'slifepoddy@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's lifepoddy, PODDY @gmail.com. Submit your anonymous story and let us know if you don't want us to include your name. And if you don't say that, then we will say your name, like, oh, this one's from this girl or this guy or whoever.
We probably won't say last names anyway, so.
Nah, we're just going to read it how you put it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's all that I have. So I guess they're not really anonymous stories if I'm saying your name, but hey, guys, our dog
I just love her.
needs
so
some
much.
cuddles right now.
She needs
so
some attention from me.
let us know your thoughts on our hot takes, even
Mm.
though I've already said that 8 million times. This is my Achilles heel. I
Yep.
struggle with outros.
You do.
I just don't want to leave
I
them.
know, you really don't
That's
want
so
to
big friends. Okay, I'm leaving.
All right.
Go ahead. You can see.
You guys, that's the end of the episode. What?
Apparently, you struggle with it too. I just
All right,
don't want
guys.
to say goodbye. I hate
Thank you
saying
for
goodbye.
listening.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be back next week on regularly scheduled programming on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Jesus loves you.
And that's life.
And that's life.